Well, go on. Let me do my little mic check. Let me do, it's crazy. Alright, cool. Let me open up the YouTube, get the chat open. Know what I'm saying? Then yeah, gonna get in some games. Basically. Shut up, Milo. Alright. Yeah, so obviously this little stream, my little stream for today, is just playing champions. Let me turn the TV sound off as well. The one sound I wish I could turn off is the creaking of the chair, but unfortunately, you guys are just gonna have to make do, I guess. Do I have one called Spurs? Okay, Sandro Tonali. And would you look at that? Marmish. Alright, let's just see if there's any Evos that are available. Why are you showing it to me if it's expired then? Like, is that not easy enough for the employees who are coding this game to make that something that's possible? You know, just a suggestion. This Madders is gonna be naughty, absolutely naughty. And then see if we can get Kulusevski upgrade. Yes, we can. 169k, so I can't really do that too many more times. Now I'm gonna take Gakpo out of the lineup, out of the squad, should I say, just because he's not confirmed, like he's not one of us yet. He may not join us, you know what I'm saying? Guardian of the Wing. I think that's, the next natural progression in this guy's career anyway. I'm going to go to evolutions before I get into the game. One thing I'm praying is that my headset has unlimited charge, because in between streams yesterday and today I did not actually charge it. Yeah, so it'd help if I pulled my mic down so it was closer to my face. Alright, we'll do these by order of importance, so anyone who's in the starting lineup takes precedence. And yeah, Omar Marmoush is a Spurs player now, so you know what I'm saying. Let me just put excuse me. Damn, rolls are still 10k. Come on, yeah, give it to us on the low. Cheeky 1k will do. Sandro Tonali needs some rolls in his life. And just like that, my abundance of coins is no more. So yeah, you know what? This Foot Champs is gonna be a crash out one, because I'm not putting guys. Yeah, basically my tactics are just gonna be all out, like Ange Ball style. Like, I don't care. I say I don't care. I'm gonna complain at certain points, but I don't really care about getting done on a counter. I want to learn. I'm sure it's possible to learn to get to my level now, which is on average, I'd say 8.5 wins. I'm sure it's possible to get to 8.5 wins on average. Playing good football, so I'm going to start the journey before the new game comes out. I'm going to start learning how to get the ball on the floor and play. But yeah, this first game, that's a beatable team, but there's some very solid players in there. The formation may cause me some trouble with the 2 strikers and 2 wide players as well. But yeah, first game of champs in 2 months, almost 3 months. Let's go. Okay, mate. Okay. Okay, mate. How's he kept that in? This guy's a beast. Who is that? Reece James. Get out of there. Not that much time in there. Oh. Nice. Nice on Milo. Oh, Kinski, that's good. 2 saves. I should have played it on the first touch. I did try to pass that. I don't know why he took a touch, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. Bro, I've pressed pass before that, mate. Okay. Hey, why did I do that skill, man? This is Robertson, 1v1. Come on. They didn't want it. They don't want the 1v1. Nice one, mate. I'm over to get that shot off, but I guess the pressure was enough to where that shot was the only shot you could take, really. Disappointed there. Felt like I could have got that ball. Yeah, he's getting that though. Well done. What am I doing? I need to put more power on them. I've done a few of them over the last couple of days. No power, low driven finesses. That wasn't great, was it? Okay. Not quite going route 1, like the passes are on the floor, but very much going more direct here. Ah! Terrible timing. Defender didn't step up at all, so the pass was just not on. Get out of there. Well done. Okay, Diaz, okay. Oh, he's done well. He's done well. That little stop before he turned absolutely got me. That was supposed to be for Marmouche, to be fair. And there we have it. First goal of the day. Oh, almost had that. Ah, jammy sod. Running into traffic. Send it all the way over the top. Nice. Jump for that. Oh, we lost the header. What can we do, eh? Run back to base. Get control. Oh, that's great, to be fair. Great cross. Yeah, I don't need any changes right now. I think this Marmouche can go as an inside forward. I say I think, I know. So if need be, I think that is the change. Oliver off, Marmouche on the left wing, and then bring on Solanke maybe? Hey, he's got absolutely bodied there. Put in a blender physically. Last time I stepped over with a centre back, I got done. So. Oh, what a clanger. Very quick. And I read that. Didn't mean to do that skill, to be honest with you. Yeah. got away from him. I didn't know that. It's funny because I aimed that directly up, so I don't know why it's going to my knee. Aye, he's got me. There we go. Need to change Marmouche and Oliver's numbers after the game. Is he going to take the free kick? No, he's not. He might live to regret that. I think he will. I almost passed the dancer there. I'm not going to lie. Kind of wanted him to turn out the other way. And when I say kind of, I did. I wanted him to turn out the other way. Alright, so if he doesn't quit, the change that I spoke of is the change to be made. I'm not going to change the role of Solanke. Just going to play him in the false nine, why not? Then right back Archie Gray. Just for the Evos, not because he's the player that I need there right now. We'll go. Yeah, we'll just go box to box. And full back on Archie Gray. Yeah, it should work out great. No pun intended. Got away with one there. Gnarly is one class, not gonna lie. Why has Haaland done that? Oh, he done a directional run, right? Had so much time, man. Let's try this. Oopsie. Winners. See, Solanke, you're just an idiot. Why are you running there? And Savinho. I can't lie, the pass going to the wrong person messed me up still. Go. Alright, that's game one done. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get my notepad because having a notepad and pen to write down stuff means I can stay on the chat. So bear with me. I'll be back. Alright, that's one win. Should collect some Evos right now. Changed the last couple of kit numbers. Marmoush needs to change as well because he's been given the number 22 shirt at Tottenham. Not gonna lie, I think those playstyles suit Marmoush quite well because it's like he's a false nine, so he's gonna have to shield the ball sometimes because he can't just get away with a flary touch. He's got the incisive and the low driven. Perfect. Oh yeah, I brought on Archie Gray, but he's not even being evoed right now. Alright, so my 3 evos are starters. Let me just remember that. Forgot you can only do 3 at a time. Well, I didn't, but you know what I mean. Unfortunately, Tonali is going to have to go to his real number. I'm not even pretty sure Porro has not been changed to number 2 as well, so it's a natural one for him. And yeah, let's get into game 2. I'm not gonna lie, 3 goal clips, varying quality. I'm not talking Messi and kind of Messi level clips where I've done a mad solo run, but 3 goal clips from the first game is way better than yesterday's stream if he was here, because I done what 2.5 hour stream and I only won in the last game. So okay, I like this team. Romanesque and Croatia. Decent. And a little, what is it? Slovenia, sorry. In goal. I never remember which one of the Slav countries Oblak is from. I'm sure it's Slovenia, because Hamšík and them man are from Slovakia. No, he's not from the same country as Hamšík. Sure, it's him and Milinkovic Savic. That's Slovenian. This guy could be good, or he could just be pump faking the player change. What's it called? Player lock. He doesn't have ping pass, so I shouldn't have done that there. Just gotta track that round. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should have went on ball because I'm still controlling defenders after he's passed it backwards. But yeah, we're down in the second game. It's not good, is it? Had a feeling, I had a slight inkling. See, I've read it, I've read dubiousness. This guy does have a good balance of when to pass and when to keep the ball. It's quite confusing to nail down right now. Don't think I can nail it down really. Just gotta keep the player changes good. Oh, good turn there. He's done absolutely amazingly there. And that's 2-0. TTV, by the way. Someone streamers having a good time right now. I have a feeling this guy is at the back end of his games though. I just have a feeling. Savinho, you're annoying me, bro. Fair to say I'm just getting dominated. I think starting with possession in terms of protecting the ball better is going to help me out. Because when I tend to have possession, I'm not really stupid with it. Oh my lord. The irony. But yeah, I create chances. Like, it's not like I'm just going to pass for the sake of passing. But yeah, I feel like I'm playing a bit too linear right now. What am I doing? Absolutely cooking with that spill of passing there. Oh, I didn't aim far enough in the corner. Ah, jarring Milo, man. Didn't feel like it was going in when it left his boot, but like it wasn't that far off. Is that? Oh no, it's not Haaland. It looks like Haaland in defence. The second one, I think I'm lucky to not get on the end of it. Chai. That's a real chance. Yeah, I took way too many touches before releasing that. Killed the entire angle of the pass that I wanted to play. Nice, and I see. Ah! Alright, what's the goal, by the way? think that's game, to be honest. That Marmoush chance would have had to go in at 2-0. Yeah, 3-0 deficit. Yeah. Stop running at the wrong time. And all I could do is back up my ideas. I think a Marmoush change to the left because he can play inside forward is due, and then we'll put Xavi Simons as false 9. So inside forward attack. Can't lie, that offside trap the guy did, man, flipping it. That was amazing. Chai. He's probably sitting on the other side of his monitor thinking, why is this guy not quitting? Just is what it is, mate. Half the fans have gone out for their half-time pies. Let's score a goal in the 46th minute. Oh. Alright, 55% possession. Alright, let's go look at my shots as well, because I'm pretty sure, apart from the Savinho one. Oh yeah, the Savinho shot. Damn. That shot was the best chance, really. The Marmoush one, yeah, cool, but it's outside the box. Low XG. That Savinho chance, I personally should have buried that. Look at the goals he's scoring, just inside the box, finessing it nicely. Just outside the 6-yard box, I think the third one, finessing it nicely. Slowing the game down before he shoots. Okay, mate. Let's go for Wait, so his normal card's got centre mid CDM, and then this card's got centre mid cam. I will say it's not a very good. It's not a very good cam. It's a Gallagher cam, innit? Like just intensity, winning the ball back, playing good passes. Just offside, right? Yeah, that guy, he looks like Haaland. Hopefully Tonali in the 8 will be quite good. Hey, Milo. Okay. That guy's quick. Flipping that. Batarina again. Come on, defensive, like flipping ballerina, bro. He's absolutely mocking me with the offside traps today. Got caught on the ball there. Man. This guy's a good finisher, man. 5-0. Okay, maybe Xavi is not the guy for this position. got lucky there. Did I play the wrong type of pass? I don't know. Sometimes you play through balls in them situations and they go right to the keeper. Nice. Pass through my foot. Why not? Thing is with this guy that I like and don't like at the same time, he doesn't want to go to the byline. So I haven't been frustrated in that way, but he absolutely ripped me in terms of the play outside the box. Just very sharp. So what I'm going to do, put Simon centre mid, Solanke up there. I do have to remember this guy has one more pause. Terrible finish there. Mad Javi has 90 something jumping. Not him, man. Solanke is quite stiff to be honest. I think I'm unlucky to not get one of those two challenges. Yeah, second game's been a humbling. Like I've seen bright sparks within the performance, but definitely the final decision in terms of what to do with the finish has been lacking. Bro, I just tapped it so that he takes it on the back foot. Why does he let it run, man? Alright, man. Get that game out of the way. At this point in that game, let's get into the next one. What time is it as well? 23:01. Ooh, wait. No point rushing into the next game without getting my Evos. Let me get my Evos quick. Madison. Mamuch. Odobert. Right, when Kulusevski is fully upgraded, I do think I'm gonna swap him in for Gallagher because both of my wingers are on stay wide basically. They're on winger roles. And I like them that way because they stay with their fullbacks. They're not crowded in the middle. So there is space for the centre mids. And if Gallagher's one of them centre mids, Gallagher's cool. He does his box to box thing, but Kulusevski's got a bit more about his game in terms of getting the ball down and passing and whatnot. This is also an opportunity, this stream, for me to talk about Tottenham as a fan for tomorrow's game as well. So I'm not going to do that now because I want to let it flow naturally. But oi oi! James Madison. Okay, we've got a rage quit. So that's 2 games won. Yeah, I think the key for this weekend is obviously my team's not gonna outclass many teams. But kind of like I watched a lot of Mourinho stuff when Mourinho was at Tottenham. One thing he used to bang on about, it seemed anyway, is relationships between players. So it's like it's not necessarily having to have the most meta players, but like knowing myself knowing who's in what position. Alright, I got Gallagher right centre mid. He's limited, so anytime the ball goes into him, probably not the best option to try take on players, you know what I mean? So just little things like that. Let's see what Porro goes up to. Yeah, Porro becomes absolutely amazing with this upgrade. And then that one is gone. Rewards. Finesse shot. Well, Danso doesn't need it, does he? The power cube. Let's put that on Kudus. Yeah, man. One thing I'm absolutely gassed about though. In a press conference, De Zerbi said Kudus can also play as a 10. And last season, I was like, why? Why is Kudus getting no minutes in the 10, man? We literally need someone like that in the middle. Yeah, cool. If we move him off the right, we might have to play Brennan Johnson there. This is before January, before he sold, right? But he would just, Thomas Frank would never play him as a 10. And then the next few managers, I'm pretty sure he was injured by the time the Croatian manager came in, Tudor. He might have played one game under him. I doubt it though. He was injured for the last 3 months of the season. But yeah, I'm happy De Zerbi has that in his thinking. Like, this guy can play in the middle because he's really good as a 10. And I think Savinho is our best right winger, out and out winger. I think Kudus is right there with him. It's just sometimes I like styles, innit? Styles of dribbling, styles of playing. And I think Savinho's just got more options in the way that he dribbles, whereas Kudus is looking to isolate you. So I'll happily have Savinho and him rotating as right wingers, but also we need to play a 4-2-3-1. It'd be amazing to see Kudus line up as one of them. Okay. This team's got a Spain kit, so I should be in for a good game here. You know what I mean? Football against football. Who is that? Okay, that was a risky pass, I think. Ooh, solid save, real solid save. Gonna try this one. Hey, don't get that much time on it. Well done, Danso, because if that went through, I was cooked. Ooh, Madders has got finesse now. I love that goal, by the way. Yeah, man. I've been, in my 2 months off, I was kind of thinking, not just about the grind side of the content, because that's like something that can always go up and down. Like, you can have periods where you're grinding, getting out loads of content. You might need a break for personal reasons or whatever, yeah. But I was thinking about the space that I want to get into as an EAFC creator, right? And yeah, I just settled on trying to play good football and not play by the constraints of the game. So yeah, this is me coming back. Since I've come back, all I've played is 4-3-3-2, really. Just, it's like trying to master a game on hard. That was silly for me there. I knew if he cut it back, he has an easy goal, but I still fell for the bait of him going down the line. Yeah, but yeah, let's try to play some good football in line with how I feel. Because I also want my clips, when I'm uploading gameplay clips, which I'll be doing more than I did over the first year, I want them to be good passing moves and... Ooh! A nice little turn there. Yeah, I want them to be good passing moves. The team just getting obliterated by the way I'm playing football. And then I do know a few skills, so you can incorporate that in. Once I start getting sharp, I can start incorporating in like skill goals, isn't it? So there's a fine balance. Hey, I done him how he done me. Get me. Show him line. Cut in for the finesse. Ooh, he's done me there. If he didn't have anticipated, do you reckon he gets that ball there? That's good play there. Good play. Had a lot more time than I thought, to be fair, with Madders. Didn't need to do that in 2 touches. Oh, how's he not? Oh, I'm glad that header was soft. Yeah, he was right there and didn't block the cross. That was really annoying. Didn't get the turn off quickly enough. Nice. Get him in there. Funny thing is, I was going to go in for a slide tackle, but I thought I was closer to it. But he's absolutely done me with the idea I had in my head. Just eat or get eaten, man. Alright, that's game over. Right, I'm 3-1. And this 3-1 means more. It's a Tottenham team, and I'm playing good football, in my opinion. I'm going to say again, if you've got good ideas for me, players that you want me to use. This is a present Spurs side, so there's not too many players that I'm not using that I can be. But yeah, if there's other players you want me to use, just let me know. Players you want me to Evos I don't know about. Someone I should dash in the training camp. Yeah, just leave it in chat. You help me, I'll help you get better content to watch. Alright, training camp. In that order, centre mid upgrade. Alright, so a centre mid for me that's not involved would be Lucas Bergvall. So we're gonna go Swedish. Gonna go past Isak, past Elanga, past Gyökeres, all the way down to Lucas Bergvall. And yeah, that's in no way, shape or form a 95 rated card, but you know, we'll take it. Alright, so rewards. Yeah, there's just not much going on, is there? Okay, rolls though. Do I have more money though? Here's the thing. I'm gonna go Sweden again because one thing I did clock when I brought Kulusevski on. Oh yeah, he's already in the Evo. Ah! Alright, cool. Alright, Bergvall's in training camp. Kulusevski and Kudus are the two. Gotta remember that. Kulusevski and Kudus are the two. Are there any Evos for Tel really quickly? Because I do like Tel as a prospect, as a player. I just think currently he's just a bit off the quality that we need, but that guy's potential for me is through the roof. But yeah, do I have any Tottenham fans in chat? Do I have any Tottenham fans that watch my streams? I want to chat Tottenham, man. Newcastle tomorrow. I think it's a home game, 5:30 p.m. It's a big one, man. Lost our first game. Got slapped, blood. I wasn't even vexed because I'm a Spurs fan. Like, I'm numb, but come on, it's got to get better. It's got to get better real soon. Can't be 6 points behind the top 6 after 2 games, so you really need to win. And Newcastle weren't bad, to be fair to them, on the opening day. What a save. Yeah, I was very silly there, the way I gave the ball away. Very silly the way he gave the ball away there. Oh, Gallagher, that's lovely. What am I doing, man? I know the passing angle is not there. Oh, I wanted that foul, man. Let my team get set, so now I'm going to get a yellow card and still running at my team. I don't know how he's missed that, but count our chickens, innit? Last day hatch. Ah. Hey, Gallagher. You might have earned a spot in the starting lineup even when Kulusevski has completed his Evo. Just from that. Ref. Oh no. I would have liked for the game to have changed my player to Marmoush earlier because it didn't actually register that I passed it. No, I changed at the end. That was my fault. I changed. Ah, that wasn't to let it run. That was to flick it that direction. I think if you do it slightly too late, that yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just that skill is not necessary there. Barely knew I had it there, man. No. That was peculiar. Ooh, Van Dijk. You know what? I actually, probably pessimistic of me, but I thought I'd conceded before I scored. Oh, damn, that chance would have been for 2-0 then, man. Flip. Really liking Tonali in this 6th row. Okay. Well done, Kinski. Oh, Porro, you killed that there. Why did you not run into the space? Why do you continue running upwards? Oh. Jump. Well done. Well done. That is nice. If I do say so myself, we'll take that. Yep. Right there with your son. That one Evo has just done so much for Madison's life, man. Like, flipping it. And he's got finesse shot now. Well done, so. Oh my days. It's just class, isn't it? It's just class. I'm flowing right now. Just hoping this guy lets me get my Evos off. Like, don't quit until my Evos are there. Please. So I've only got one on the pitch right now. Oh. Done well there. Oh! Then absolutely ripped. Nah, he needs to score. Aye. Fair play, mate. You've got a clip that's probably got more virality to it than anything I've scored so far. Obviously, there's a bit of bogusness somewhere in there, but the end of it was class. And now I know I'll get my Evos off as well, because he's not going to quit now, is he? Just got to remember it's Kudus and Kulusevski. He's offside anyway, so actually take that. I think I'm leaving him by himself. That's mad. Ooh, Cruyff, that's naughty. Absolutely naughty. Alright, for a half of such domination to go in, only one goal ahead, not nice at all, but it is August, so even bad players have good players, if you know what I mean. I like that my three wingers can all play in each other's position. Quite cool, isn't it? So the next change would be Papsar, CDM, and Tonali in the 8. Take off Madders, of course. The stamina in this game is just shocking. Career mode, yeah, Madison, you just have to get rid of him. Like, it's like I like you, but just gonna have to go, blood. Been gone after 65 minutes after a whole week's rest. Okay. Chai. Okay, mate. Lightning don't strike twice. That Cruyff is a naughty fella, though. I'll tell you that. I need to add Jermaine Defoe to the next game for sure. I can kind of live with this guy because all his attacks are like very solo attacks. You know what I mean? It's a lot of dribbling with one player. So when you start doing combinations and that's when it gets sticky. Alright, let's get the ball into Kulusevski. It's not a foul, but like the obstruction was peak there. Well done. So jump. Nope, offside. It was on, or did you play on? Because he looked far offside there. Ooh, Kulusevski, that is naughty, mate. Ooh, I got so lucky there, so lucky. I need AI to save his life. Offside, mate. just naughty, isn't it? It was a good idea though. Don't cap. Jump. Hold on. Yeah. Lads. Where are you going? He's off, isn't he? Ah. Absolutely cooked me. Oh my dear. Taking a mic. Oh, Kinski. That's class. Just gotta keep the squad morale happy, you know. Certain guys haven't got off the bench yet. It's consolation time, so let's get some guys some minutes, you know what I'm saying? Kinski, that's good from you. Would rather you doggy take that one. I'm not gonna lie. Go on, Archie Gray. Well, sometimes the young players have to learn, you know. He's got absolutely cool. Unfortunately, he's got the red for it. It's not my fault, is it? But he's only young. He's 19. He'll learn from that. And in his next appearance, I'm sure he'll have a better game. But can't take anything away from the win. That's all that matters. Right, mate. Oh, he was actually lining it up, thinking he could score. I thought he was just trolling, running the clock down. Alright, GG's. Alright, EA, you want to waste my time as well? Thank you very much. Come again. What's that? 4-1 or 3-1? 4, right? Lovely. Unfortunately, Archie Gray is going to have to serve a 1-match suspension. So I'm going to have to go and move him to the reserves. I was going to say bench, but he's already on the bench. Alright, so Kulusevski's already up to 96 pace, 96 shooting, 98 passing. Now, the only query I have with this is why there's no playstyles to go along with that incredible jump in ratings. Does it make sense? No. Does stuff like this happen all the time? Yes. Alright, Pedro, Porto. Alright, so unfortunately, Archie Gray has been put down in a pecking order once again for Evos. I don't know why I backed out. Actually, I do, because I want to add a player to the team. I know this is a present Spurs side, but I'm the one playing the game. I set the rules. And I want to add a Spurs player, actually. So get on to me all you like. That player fits the style of football that I want to play down to a T. There you go. Fortunately, he's not in a Spurs shirt on the dynamic image. But he did help us make profit that year, I'll tell you that. And you know what? The players we signed after he left made us a very fun side to watch. So Dimitar Berbatov, welcome to the squad. He's going to come on, obviously, in a 9. He can only play 9. And he is the ultimate false 9. Been playing false 9 before false 9 was recognised as a thing. I've clicked challenge. I've clicked standing tackle. He's right there and still not managed to get the flipping ball. Come on. He just got dominated there. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Take a lovely bit of obstruction. We love a bit of obstruction, don't we? And it works in our favour. It's not very good for me, is it? Is this a full Leeds team? And that lady's played for Leeds as well, I'm assuming. Right. They've just failed me with the animation there. Because the animation that I made wasn't a foul, but the end goal, the end result, sorry, was a foul. You know what I'm saying? He obstructed me to Ross blood. No. I had to run at that angle. I hope you understand why. It was the pass. AItackles.com. Ooh, yeah, I'm just getting unlucky in this game because I thought I had the ball there already. That's why I've obviously clicked. No, I didn't think I had the ball already, sorry. I've clicked A to try and muscle the guy because it's Danso, of course. And yeah, he's just passed the ball off the pitch, unfortunately. No! To be fair, that is where I aimed. But I meant to pass to the guy that was behind. Thank God we didn't have to suffer a goal from that horrendous mistake. He's almost made another mistake. Nice. Hey, Madder's on the defense today, man. Beautiful. Yeah. I had a feeling he was going to win that just because I know this game. Like, how he's managed to get goal side there, I'll never know. It's a great pass. It's a great challenge. That's a great touch. He's actually read that, but I've still come away with it, so unfortunately for him. I should have cut that back at a more harsh angle, man. Oh no! That would have been a beautiful goal, man. The turn. Fool me one time, shame on me. Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. That was truly a shame for him. Because I did it like 5 seconds before that first touch. Alright, there we go. There we go. I'm not going to timestamp that for a clip because it is just simple number 9 play, really. A composed number 9 anyway. Open up to show like you're going to shoot on that side. Done a trick to go to the foot that you want. But a nice goal nevertheless. We're back in for it. We're going for 5-on-1 this game. I'm going to run back with Savinho. Yeah, he had to give the ball away there because I was on his tail. Pause. Okay. Hey, Jill Scott's having a horrendous time marking Marmouche today. Flipping it. Case in point. Hey, she got the block there though, to be fair, because that was aimed at the far post. Aye, it's done, mate. Oh, bro, I've loaded that up donkeys ago, mate. Donkeys ago. Is that 2 yellows? It is. It's a big shame because I didn't get the ball of either of them. But I think those tackles were necessary. Okay, Porro. Just run right into him. It's just silly for me. Chiampon, yeah. Ooh. Solid number 9 play, really. Just used his physicality. His pace. Got him behind. Yeah, just finished it nicely as well. Yeah, don't mind that. Don't mind that from Odobert. Odobert. Don't show me all the chances, man. That could be about 4-1 up by now. He's offside, isn't he? Yeah. Thank God Porro's upgraded, mate. I feel like 82 Porro would have still played him offside as well, though. Yeah. Had to try it. It's literally the last kicks of the game. This guy's got Archie Gray playing right back, isn't it? I swear that's Archie Gray. You see Archie Gray, he really has to learn from it, my Archie Gray, because look, he's missing out on an opportunity to play it against the club that he grew up playing for. So he shot himself in the foot more than anything. I'm going to do that change again. You know what, I'll be honest. Yeah, Kulusevski suits this game anyway, so can definitely get in. But I didn't want to bring in Kudus particularly. It's more because I want him to get fully upgraded, because then I will want to bring him on more. So it's kind of one for the future. And he's not too different to Savinho. He's more stiff, of course. But yeah, he's good player. Ah! Yeah, I'll take that. I didn't think that was a foul anyway. Call me mad, but you feel the vibration in the controller when the contact is high. I know he's fell over because of the contact, but I just think the contact was inconsequential. Alright, well done, Van. Blind pass. Okay. I think my AI could have helped me out there with a Kulusevski tackle, but no. Kulusevski and Kudus have never actually played together. That's mad. Kulusevski and Kudus, sorry, has been here for a season already. Van Ven's catching him. Yeah, that is why I probably should have Evo'd Van Ven. I think I chose to Evo Danso. If Robbo won the ball back there, that would have been class. Oh! Ah! He's absolutely done me there. I feel like Udogie better than Robertson at like being in the box, not overlaps and that, but actually finishing and stuff like that. Probably not in his card though. His card's quite low rated. Ah, Kinski, I would like a save there, like a catch, please, please. Ooh. Really going to the corner. 61 minutes. They closed that space really quick, and I didn't get to my move quick enough, so I read that, man. The doggy, stay back, bro. Archie Gray's getting cooked. Oh, nice. Why did I not just aim for Marmouche there? Alright, I got the ball back. Done me. Oh, well done, Van Ven. Well done, Poro as well. Hey, the margins, man. Fine margin. No! Ah, slide rule pass as well. Don't even know if the guy meant it in the way that it happened as well. Oh, I'm so glad, because that guy had no control over the ball there. Alright, so yeah, this is the final change, and then Marmouche is just going to go on inside forward attack. And I feel like Marmouche has been having fun, so putting him in the gap between Archie Gray and Jill Scott might have an even better time. But yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good right now. Boom. To be fair, I've had the balls. I've got the football in the positions to score enough times. Enough. And by positions to score, I mean had the ball outside the box, probably not made the right pass, probably running into space a bit blindly when I can just, hold the ball and wait for the runs. Trigger the runs myself, actually. So there is stuff to work on. I've had the lion's share of possession. That's a good thing. But yeah, still improvements to be made. Let's see if this is his last pause. Alright. Dimitar Berbatov. It's mad Marmouche couldn't get a number 9 because Richarlison. still at the club. That keeper's good, man. He saved two what seemed to be like guaranteed goals from just finesse shots. I'll admit, neither of them were bins, yeah. Neither of them were top bins, but still, like. Alright, that's nice. That's one. Why is his Calvert doing all the way over there? Okay. Playing for time, I hear it. This is the competitive mode after all, you know. All is fair in love and war. Getting lucky now, getting lucky. Yeah. Because he's got a bit of my leg there as well. He's offside. Okay. Yeah. No, why did I pass back? I looked up at the clock literally as I passed back and I said, oh no. But the thing is, I knew it was late in the clock. I had got to go for it, man. Alright, man. So we're 4-2. That's disappointing, man. Very disappointing. Alright, Kulusevski at least gets another upgrade. What was it? Shooting? No, it's passing, right? I don't know. I feel like nothing changed. Alright, Kudus has finesse plus. Did he already have finesse plus? He didn't have incisive, that's for sure. Wilson. Okay, Wilson's got technical. Bergval. The thing is, does Bergval even get into the team? Even with that upgrade? Because, yeah, Donny's a bit off the pace, you know what I'm saying? Is Bergval better than that? So, I don't think so. But, like, as a DM, I'm looking at, as a DM, he's not better. He's better as a deep line playmaker, which is not what Tonali's playing. So, like, options wise, I don't really get anything out of making this change. You know what I mean? Let's just make sure that there's no Evo for Van der Ven. Pretty sure there isn't. Alright, cool. Yeah, I just want to say thanks to the couple of viewers, the few viewers I got across both Twitch and YouTube right now. Been quite consistent today, actually. Like, it hasn't really dropped and gone up and dropped and gone up. Probably because I haven't had many bathroom breaks, but yeah, I appreciate you guys. Alright, into the 7th game. It's approaching midnight. I do have a football game tomorrow, but the game's in the afternoon. And yeah, it does help to go to sleep a bit later because I don't have any commitments prior to football as well. It's nice to wake up and not have nervous energy for a bunch of hours before your game. But at the same time, there's a balance. You don't want to wake up and have to get dressed immediately. Okay. Is my Odobert gonna get 5-star skills? That's what I want. Oh, I've done that to be fair. Can't even blame the game on that one. It's just legit where I've aimed. He's absolutely red. Ooh, Tonali, what are you doing, man? Oh my lord. It is messy. Did I head that off him? No, I didn't. Oh, it's Gareth Bale. You know what? I was about to stop because it was Gareth Bale. Because I'm like, Gareth Bale's going to catch me. But he actually didn't. He actually wasn't going to. Hey, who's that in goal? Martinez, right? I preloaded the idea of passing it to him. Yeah, that was not the intended target, but most definitely worked out. Alright, so now he's going to be wary of that one. Let's go with that one. Cut it out in the air, mate. Alright. That's nice. Cheeky 1-0. I like Marmoush on the game. I like Marmoush. Obviously, throughout the time I've known him, really. I'm chatting like I know the guy personally. Throughout the time I've known of him, from his come up at Bundesliga, like I'd say the last half of 23-24 season for Frankfurt, him and Ekatike, and then 24-25 season, the first half, he was going insane, ballistic. Then the second half, he done well at City actually. And last season, he didn't play so much. You know what? I'm not gonna timestamp that to clip it, but just show me some love in the chat, because that was a good goal, man. That was a good goal. I think the deception was high there, like he knows it's going into Marmoush, but he doesn't know where Marmoush's first touch is going. You know what I mean? That's where the deception is. Hey, it was a bit weak, the shot, man. Nice. It's not really Savinho's bag. Can't lie, Gareth Bale is getting toasted by my guy right now. Ooh! Know how close that was, man. That's nice. Compete for that. Yeah, he's never gonna win that against Truman. He did compete. Nice, thanks. Almost got my yellow back, to be fair. Horror. It's been a while, man. Oh no. Should have turned the touch earlier. Tonali was right there. The thing is with this guy's team, it is dangerous. So I do need to finish some more chances, create some more chances, keep the ball even better. Because this guy's got the likes of Neymar, Mbappe, Messi. I don't even know who's up front. Stoichkov or something. The game just needs to slow down right now. It's going back and forth, back and forth. To be fair, that was my attempt of slowing it down, losing the ball. Like, I just had the right idea, but the wrong method, so I just ran into trouble. And yeah, as I said, this team's dangerous, so you get punished, man. Damn. That was push, guys, not straight. Wow, that is class, actually. He doesn't deserve to be within 2 goals, let alone drawing. Kind of knew that was the case, but that matters. No, it's just there's no need to play that. Alright, so 2 goals off of errors, really. Not great, is it? Damn. I thought he was gonna. I pressed LB, you know where they stand on the ball, but I didn't know he wasn't close enough to the ball to do it, so I'm just there waiting, like, is he gonna stand on the ball? And yeah, he just got dispossessed. Is he offside? Oh, that's 2 games now where passing back has cost me. Oh my lord. The thing is, Gallagher's been good, you know. Tonali's been good as well, but Kulusevski's just gonna have to come on, man. Kudus still has ways to go. By that I mean he still has more Evos to do. Evo levels. Couldn't stop backpedaling there, man. Go. Absolutely love that. Took it on the back foot, open up. Madders has done that a few times in his career. Can't lie. Don't ever do that to me again. How dare you disrespect me like that? I was just absolutely ripped. We all know that's who I was. Not who I was aiming for. Ooh. What a goal! You know that one's getting clipped. You know. Absolutely destroyed the youth. Thank you. Danso is really good, you know. Wow. The reason I played that, I thought he was going to run past the ball before I passed it. Send him into the corner. Great goal, man. Don't know if he's going to quit off the back of that, but ball don't lie, does it? Ball does not lie. Do I? Madison, like, he scored damn near a hat trick. Do I do this change? Yes, I do. And I put Papsar CDM. And I put Tonali left centre mid. Then I'm going to pause it again for dramatic effect. But not really dramatic effect. It's for good reason. Tonali is going to go box to box, and so is Kulusevski. And they're going to go on ball winning, both of them. Yeah, man, this has been a good game. Last game was disappointing, right at the death. Like, I've passed it backwards, so you never know where that attack could have taken me. And yeah, this game, back to the high standards. Yeah, you know to pass it off, mate. Got to be done, man. So Robertson. You know this is not your game. Let's go over the top. It's definitely not his game. Done it, man. I've done that for the vibes. I'm gonna go top left. Feel like he's gonna go down the middle. So I've managed to get the direction wrong. I guess two directions. That's actually class for me. Yeah, he started showing in that direction, but he just didn't go far enough. My days, I thought that already was Messi. Who was that who played the pass? I thought that was Messi, so I'm like, alright, cool. Got the ball away from Messi. Okay. I didn't know Kinski had ping pass, or would have been using it more. Jammy sod. No lie, Papsar. He's not on the holding roll. That's probably why. Oh, that's absolutely class from him. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's probably the better. This is probably the better thing to do. Have I made all subs? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Right, so I'm going to put him on wide or inside forward. Yeah, you can stay like that. I think Van der Ven probably needs to come back onto the bench until Archie Gray's ready to be evil because having Van der Ven as a left-sided centre-back option is better than having Archie Gray as one. No offence, Archie Gray. Hey, hey. Oh, what a save! To be fair, he blocked it right into his keeper, but still, like, no deflections around the goal and what they can do to guys. Just run. Just run. You know what, I'm disappointed because I had and I lost the ability to. Oh, thank you, Dancer. You made up for it. But I had and I lost the ability to just finesse it around the goalie on that side because I took one touch too many. So when I see the guys catching up with me, I'm like, ah! But yeah, we made it through. I'm not so sure I'll win that game if it goes to extra time, if I'm being honest. But, alright, I'm gonna go see what the season pass has got to offer. Let me just, how do I claim all? Yeah, you can only claim all if you have the premium pass. Alright, I've unlocked some stuff. Let's just take the pack right now. I don't think coins, other than Evos, can really do anything for me. Okay, so I did claim all. The only reason it didn't really show like that is because I don't have the season pass, I think. Okay, nice. Just, oh, I get one. Here's me trying to think, who do I want as my second player? You'll have absolutely no one. Okay, so now Papsar. How much money do I have? I maybe should have taken the... maybe should have taken the 30k actually, because giving guys roles is important. But yeah, basically the reason I did that is because when Papsar came on, the fact that he couldn't play holding made him a bit irrelevant to that game in my eyes. The thing is, if Kulusevski, once he is fully upgraded, if I choose to displace Gallagher from the starting lineup, Papsar comes out of the lineup anyway, and I'll change him to Bergvall. Because Gallagher can be that guy who's going to come on and shore it up, be intense. And then yeah, Bergvall, he can just come on as another centre mid option on the left side. And then the third option would be Archie Gray right here actually. But yeah, without further ado or do further, let's get into the next game. It is past midnight now, isn't it? Yeah, 10 minutes past midnight. Gaffer, if you see I'm streaming at this time, don't get on to me. It's 2 p.m. kickoff. Please. Having my nice hot bath after this. Stretching off. Going to sleep. Real so bad. I like that name. It's like an FPL type name. Miles offside. No, he's not. Ah, thank the Lord the keeper done a dumbness there. Speed boosted too hard there. No. I reckon that's a ball don't lie moment in it, because like his keeper just violated him. Then he showed why he couldn't score. Oh, this guy's dangerous, man. Very dangerous. Directly to the left instead of diagonally down. Yeah, this guy's dangerous. Is that Gonzalo? Oh no, it's Zava. His team outclasses, man. For sure. For sure. How has Rodri managed that, man? That's what I want to know. What am I doing? I saw he was there, like, ref. No advantage, no? No advantage. Which means you're not even going to have a word with him, ref. This is a clear foul, ref. Have a word, ref. That's a foul as well. Like, he has taken a bit of the ball, but took my foot with it. Oh, but like, it matters, man. The ball was there. How do you manage to take so long to get onto it? He's got done for pace there, man. Nope. I pump fake the run out, mate. How is this player so good at defending? That's what I want to know. I can always live with getting popped, but you know, like, the most frustrating thing is when you can't score against them. It's like, what do I need to do? Right, that's 2 goals I've prevented by good goalkeeper movement. Which really shows you how many goals this guy should have, and it's 2-0. Took so long to play the pass. That's not who I was aiming for. He just didn't release it in time, so it changed the direction. They're just getting their feet on everything. Right place, right time. Flipping heck, man. Fly in my face, man. There's no way. Who is that? Cherokee. I'm going to call it on that one just because that guy's good enough to wear 3-0. Yeah, 3-0. It's 3-0. If there wasn't such a big gap in between the levels of our teams as well, then I would be a bit more willing. But my 98 players are like Evos. They're not Evos that I've customized to the T, thought about. It's like jump from 84 to 98, you know what I'm saying? So they're not really 98 rated, the ones that are 98 rated. So yeah, he actually had cards from promos, I'm pretty sure. That was just stupid. But yeah, that Madders chance was it really to get back in the game. If that Madders chance went in, I would have played the whole game. There was contact, but like, damn. That's annoying. That's gotta be mine. No, it doesn't gotta be. It's gotta be mine. I'm back, man. Is he quitting? He didn't want it. He didn't want it. I don't know, man. Guys like that, I'll never understand. If you're gonna waste your time, at least don't waste mine as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've loaded into a game. We've played about 8 in-game minutes or whatever it was. Just before you decide to be a quitter, just give me the win. You know what I'm saying? And you can justify it. You've done something good. Pedro Porro. Distance between us, 'cause I'm falling in love. Oh, sorry, I didn't know my pecs were on screen there. I'm not trying to flex on that. Ooh, Zizou. Yeah, nice, mate. I think the Lordy saved that. That was my fault, but at the same time I was holding my T, so. Why is this game so scrappy? Silly. That's Xerxes. That's Adeyemi. How can I think Adeyemi is Xerxes? How is that? Been half a foot shorter. Not for him, that's supposed to be a missed pass. I didn't even know he had outside the boot, inventive or whatever it is, game changer. Just went for that finish. Hey, man's got a game changer and finesse. Yeah, this guy's I was gonna say demon, but that's a bit peak still. I think it's incorrect use of the word. He was on side. VAR that. I beg you, VAR that. Joe Gomez never scored a goal in his life. Brings the ball down in the box from the corner. Scores on the swivel. Just That's when you thought the game couldn't get any more realistic. Like Gareth Bale up front is just always gonna be a problem. Like the guy's rapid for starters, and for second he's rapid. I think if you're playing against Virgil van Dijk, you're due one of those, to be fair. Many people have suffered over the years from Van Dijk on this game. To be fair, I didn't think he was offside at all, but the way he checked his run made me realise when I sent that ball, I was like, oh, he checked his run before I passed it, he must have been offside. You have to shoot in them situations, because if I didn't shoot there, he's not even going to get the ball. He's just jammy, isn't he? That was a good goal, to be fair. Not going to clip it, but I'll put that in my unreleased. Didn't get sent, did he? Not one bit. Get out. Ah, the drag back was clean, wasn't it? Read it, he just managed to get away with it. Oh, way too much power, wrong angle, everything was wrong there. I can't lie, I did rip him a couple of times. Yeah, nice. I'll take that. Passing all the way back there. He's gonna give me the ball. He has to. He has to. That's what you need from your goalie. It's just not good enough. Why did I think Gallagher had that in his locker? Van Dijk, man. See that hesitation there? I thought about stepping up, but I was like, I don't know. That hesitation killed me. I absolutely had to step up there. It was the only option. Okay, so like, since when does opening up with a ball mean don't touch it, especially in the box? It's not like I'm holding RB, it's just actually holding the direction behind me. Kinski keeping me in the game right now. Oh my lord. I should have thought about that angle of the pass and the interception before I decided to release it. Oh no. Come on. Yo. I was getting onto that ball, by the way. Alright, 2 hour stream. What's this? The 8th game? Not bad. Savinho is still toasting his matchup, so I'm going to leave him on. Not toasting him like he toasted Gareth Bale, but still. The matchup don't want to play him right now, for sure. Alright, that's class, you know. That's class. Van Dijk, I know the guy will be mad, but Van Dijk, the angle of the pass, the weight of the pass, just took him out. He didn't have a choice. Valid. That would have been absolutely amazing. Matters won the header there. Okay, okay. Literally the exact same thing I described as the defender having no chance happened to me. The pass was just perfect. I want to know if it was a De Bruyne pass as well. Alright. Managed to save that one. But can he stop this? Yes, he can. Sometimes the guy on the edge stands a bit far back, so it's kind of hard. I didn't mean that header, but it worked out. Ref! Thank you. Who have I even got for penalties, man? Thank the Lord. I've never had that happen the whole game. Did the keeper get hands, but it was so top bins that it just hit the bar and came down? That was a mad pen. I think mathematically going top corner, I don't know. Do you think the amount of people that guess top corner kind of cancelled out how OP it is? Do you get what I mean? Like, the amount of people that try to save it top corner weighs the odds down of going top corner because of how much of an OP shot it is. Because I feel like a really good top corner on this game probably harder to save than a really good bottom corner if the keeper goes the right way. Oh my days, my life flashed before my eyes. I tried to do the nonchalant thing and guys still bearing down on goal. Flag not been raised yet. Oh, that's class. Thank you. Trickster almost got ya. Okay. The level of unluck is just real. Like, the level of unluck. You could say, oh, you could have cleared it, whatever. But, like, yeah, the level of unluck for the bounces is like pinball, and it should happen to land right where he needed it. Rudiger's having a real tough time out there, you know. Try, man. Rudiger's on his Will Smith team. Keep my name out your mouth. Danso, like, is everything okay at home, my friend? Not really grasping why you've done that to the full extent, you know what I mean? Alright, so this is another loss. Got 5 in-game minutes to change it around, turn it around. Let's get Van der Ven there. Flipping it, 4 in-game minutes. Get Van der Ven there again. Oh my lord. It's Henry's error there. It's not. I'm not even gonna get the ball at this rate. Not offside. Wow. Can't use the same trick over and over. Yeah, he's off, he's off. I had to. I know it's a blind pass. I had to, man. It was 40 seconds, like 20 in-game seconds. You know how quick that is. Alright. Fairs, man. That's, what, 5 and 4 now. Wow. 6 games remaining. Like, it feels like I just... Like, of course, you guys have seen all the losses, but it feels like I've just had a loss just sprinkled in there, like one that I don't remember. I remember losing 3. But 4 is like, damn. I was 4-1 at one point, man. On course for quite a good week. But, like, games like that, I've been playing good ball, just kicking it about, you know what I'm saying? Alright, man, 6 games left. I'm going to use the away kit for the first time this weekend league. The away kit is white, which is Spurs colours, you know what I'm saying? I should skip the teams. Kulusevski's fully evoed, by the way. I think the balance of the team, having Gallagher starting, makes more sense. No. Yeah, I had no clue where the traffic would be. I knew I would have had to run through it, but like, to not run into someone. Rudiger's that quick first. Like, I know Rudiger's quick. I'm not saying he's not, or he shouldn't be, but nah, it's the person who he caught. That was an AI first touch, you know. But it's because I was holding that analog, the direction, even though I wasn't holding it that much. Why did it not pass the Madison? Oh, the margins. Margins, man. Oh, Lord. I feel like he changed his mind what side he wanted to shoot at the end. And Kinski just decided he wanted to be Gareth Parry. Maybe this guy's just bad at shooting because that shot was woeful. Right, lads. Is my head gone? Is my head gone? Absolutely torched on the counter. Oh, there is a left wing Ronaldo. Damn, how's that even? Why is holding LT not bringing someone short anymore? So jammy. Let's try it again because he's not really defending it, is he? Just set myself up for failure. Luckily, so did he. Solid save, real solid save. I should know, man. He's got Rudiger right back. He's not exactly short. He's gonna clean up anything. That was completely my fault. Completely. I held on to the analog, like usually you let it go a little bit. Held on to it and it changed the angle of the actual shot. If you get what I mean. Why is he struggling to run? That's my fault again, but yeah, I thought he had good enough full control to be able to take a better touch. Hurdle him already. Jump. Nope. Who is that on his left wing? Oh, it's Ronaldo. Probably the dumbest thing I can do playing that. Ball in the air. Ronaldo's flipping, chomping at a bit. Hey. Next week I might do a Spurs on again, yeah, but Hopefully you sign Gakpo by then. Is it that hard to just play someone offside every once in a while? It's a real good thing I decided to go for a drill pass there, flipping it. I did not want it with Rudiger, I'll be real. Okay. And how is it advantage for what? Yeah, it's just long. It's just long. He's even finished that straight down the middle, but it's Alawiran, man. Who have I got? I've got no one on the left. That's of Gakpo's player profile. Just gonna have to go really attacking. Really try to stifle the opposition with possession more so and control, because like no matter what I do with my tactics, my fullbacks are gonna get up quick. So like if I lose the ball too early, if I lose the ball too early, like in the process of getting up the field, then it's even worse than once I'm set, because like once the guys are set, they actually get into good positions to defend the counter. But it's when you, why is that not going to Kulusevski? Yes, when you lose the ball, probably like positions like that. I reckon they're set enough now. That was a calm time to lose the ball. Like it wasn't detrimental, but you kind of get what I mean. Hopefully. See what I mean? Like sustain possession a bit more. It's just absolutely monged me off. The reason why I'm stressing is because, listen, I haven't scored yet, so I can say, 3-0 at half time. It's looking like it's over, but 4-0 is really like it's over. So it just needs one. Ah, Kinski, beautiful. Spurs, man. That's the best bit of play I saw from him the whole game, if I'm being honest. I didn't know he had that in his locker. Right, so I'm 5-5, which is basically the equivalent of what, 1 KD. See, I know my game. I know my gaming knowledge. All right, straight into the next one. I'm gonna complete the whole thing because I do want my champs rewards in this video. I am gonna be wary of time, but it's 45 past 12. I can probably afford to stay up until 2 actually. That's 12 hours before kickoff. Okay. Okay, Porro, just don't run towards the ball, why not? Yeah, Porro, you've absolutely killed me there. I'm running diagonally up, you're running flipping straight down, if anything. Try, man. Play against this left wing Ronaldo again. gonna lie, left wing Ronaldo, probably one of the best things we've ever seen in like this game over the years. Because he's 6'2", you gotta remember. But he can dribble, he's quick. Yeah, I'm not happy with the direction he chose for that. For that through ball there, I'm not gonna lie. Gallagher was nailed on to win that, man. Van der Ven, nah, this guy's favourite manager of all time, Arteta or something. The way he's built his team, flipping it. This might just be another rage quit, I'll be honest. I'm getting absolutely dominated. Okay, just change player to the right player. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, mate. Pogba as well. Pogba, Elise, Messi, Kyle Walker, Van de Ven. What was this team made of? Oh, Kohler as well. What the heck? How do you even fit these players into the system? I'll never know. Is it 4-2-2-2? Is it 4-4-2? Is it 4-2-4? Joe Gomez, centre back. This team is very meta, man. I'm getting absolutely cooked here, like different. Oh, I should have waited for the first touch. See that, like Savinho just took touches right before he passed that ball. I didn't tell him to do that. He's freestyled that. You see there, I've pressed pass. Somehow it's got through. I'm not getting away from Dunson. I don't need to, do ya? Charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it, charge it. That is the biggest embarrassment of the stream. I'll be honest. Of the whole stream, that is the biggest, the largest. Yeah, I should really change. Yeah. Alright, so what is Gallagher's defending? 88. And then 88 dribbling. And then with Lucas Bergvall, we have 86. But I did not realize Kulusevski goes up to 88 defending. We'll absolutely take that. We will. I'll be honest, Van der Ven can come on. We'll keep my man off. Yeah. I think this is a bit of playing for 3 hours fatigue. Almost 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Because I'm not... Or I've gone into a higher elo and I'm playing against better players. Either one. It might be a mix of the two. But I don't think for the last 3 games I've really been kicking ball like that. The last 2 games, alright, the guys decent. That last game, alright, cool. I could get away with like, alright, cool, thinking like, alright, cool. I could not have probably achieved what I would have liked to achieve with my current skill set. But That's not true for the game before that. That game before that was there to be won. It's just I'm losing because I'm not winning enough. Okay. Like Gabriel. This means more, man. Arsenal kit, a lot of Arsenal players. Hey, he's got no loyalty though. Look, how are you starting Unai Simon? The guy who's giving your starting. What the flip? The guy who's giving your starting keeper turmoil at the international level. Oh my lord. Yeah, this does mean more still. How? How is he off? That's literally been his shoulder, man. I was happy with that goal. Right. Press. There's literally no need for you to take another touch. I've loaded up the shot. Why are you taking another touch, bro? Absolute donut. Oh, I should have known this Timber, man. Trust it to be me to get the touch to send it off the pitch. Thank you. Come again. I had to let loose because I feel like the recovery pace of that man was deep, man. This means more. North London derby in game 12. Ooh. That's how you know this is FC because there's no way Gyökeres is doing that in real life. That pass was meant for Tonali and I'm not sure why it's not gone to him. This means more! No, I bring the passion. Passion. I'm playing more like Arsenal than him. How he's not finishing like a Thank you. All don't lie. Madison should have never lost the ball. I think I could have kept going with Madison. Even if I wanted an outball, keep going the way I was running. Savinho would have been there in time. He's just taking a whole lot of extra touches before him to do that drag back, which has changed the angle of the drag back. know what I'm saying? It's not like I don't know how to do these things I'm doing, so I can freestyle it. It works. Like 90% of the time. It's just like that one. Alright. Let's go. I had that guy cooked. I didn't know it. I need to do that with these. He's off, innit? He's not off. He's not off. I've just absolutely twanged myself. This means more. Come on, boys. Arsenal scum. I don't need no changes right now. I think the change is Swede for Swede, you know. It's like a restaurant. Swede's getting on, just put in another one. Yeah, mine. Nice. Jammy sod. Thank the Lord, man. How he's managed to intercept control that like that was absolutely amazing. Give yourself a pat on the back. This guy's like flipping abusing this. Oh my lord. Why that was I don't know why that was so zesty. He's done so, bro. That is absolutely class. Thing is, yeah, you've got this wrong. Timber's short, yeah, but no way on God's green earth you be getting dominated in the air by Odegaard like this. Like, they need to put a bit of respect on his name. How has managed to aim for him in that situation? I'll never know. How Odegaard's touch is so loose? I'll never know. Oh, I thought he was off. The new signing, Savinho, to put the game to bed. Let's go, boys. And just like that, Savinho. No, he hasn't had his last minutes, actually. I'm going to put him on the left to test out that theory, and then I don't think it's time for Kulusevski to come off, I'll be honest. Bergval's more of a midfielder, but Kulusevski's got better defending stats on the card, so I'm going to trust that right now. And his stamina is damn near full still, so. I guess 70. Ah! Oh, you jammy guy, bro. Why when you try load up a thing, it just does that? I have no clue. That's absolutely terrible for me. I've had 4 runners. I managed to get to any of them and lost the ball. This is that part of the game that you just want to end. Like, getting a rubber to green. Oh, he quit. Oh, I love you, man. You guys can't see when I send messages, which is a bit peak, but. Ooh, I see a timer. I'm coming back on the game. Alright. So I'm going to recently played with. And then I'm just gonna, send a little message. COYS! Exclamation mark. Come on, you Spurs. Alright, let's go. Rage bait. Successful. Alright, I need to use the loo. You know what? I'm just gonna leave the camera on, man. I don't need to use a full screen right now. Is what I was supposed to say. But yeah, the reason I'm backing out of shot. The door is still in shot. Flipping it. Alright, man, I'm back. Let me go playing Evos, actually. I just realised I do need to get a move on because my brother who's coming back, he's just on a night out, so I can't expect him to be out too late. So, got 3 games. You know what, I'm sure he'll be lenient when he gets here, but still, I'd rather just be out of his hair because this is his room. But yeah, let's get into the 13th game. Raw. Just forgetting how to speak. Crazy work. Is that a quit I see? I would love to win there. I would absolutely love to win there, but can't have your cake and eat, unfortunately. Alright, Kulusevski though, that last game. Just exactly what you need in there. Calm little player. Can't lie though, I must confess, I am looking forward to the reset of Ultimate Team at the start when people are using semi to bad players. The one player I've got my eye on, or one of my squads, is Nemecha. And obviously, that same Nemecha squad might just be a tool squad. So I might have Bellingham in there in the 10. I might have Palmer on the right. I might have Rogers on the left. You know what I mean? Like, physicality. I would need sorry, let me look in. Yeah, I would need someone short and agile to accompany them. Maybe a good passer of the ball, because those guys have more physical. Maybe a playmaker. There was ever a moment where you think, should I quit after the first goal going in? I think that's a strong advert for that. That just plays the play that I made leading up to the goal and the goal itself. Is he on? He's offside anyway. I'm using that Spurs kit, man. Something you want to see as a Spurs fan. Ref, thank you. Felt the vibration there still. Don't know what I'm doing there. In another situation, that first touch idea works. When you see it's Alawiran, just forget about it, really. Just hope he misses, really. Not much you can do. Not going to catch him. Flip, man. You've had enough time to touch that. Some of the speed of the ball, yeah, when some people get interceptions on this game and control it dead, is ridiculous. And then you have that, yeah, when my man. Mate, I've absolutely ruined that clip by waffling, but flipping heck. I said the first goal was a good case for him to quit. That, yeah. Run it up. Alright. Let's move on to the 14th game. That makes me 7-6. So if I lose both of the games, I go negative. If I don't, I'm positive. I win both. That's 9 wins. Remember I said my average is like 8.5 wins? So I'd have to win both games to get above my average. Which is doable. It's doable. Yeah, let's just hope we don't run into any super sweats. Because that might put an end to my dreams. You know what I'm saying? Thing is, I stopped running forward with Kulusevski, but I just didn't register. He's completely out of position. Jarring, man. When you need the auto run towards the ball to turn off, it doesn't turn off. When you need it to turn on, it doesn't turn on far too often in this game, man. To be honest. Just run right into it, man. Creativity. How's Bruno moving like this, man? If he saved that in, oh my days, I would have been vexed. Let's get Robbo as a spare. Let's get Senesi as the spare. It's a nice goal, you know. Deserve that goal. I've been creating chances for fun. Nice. I didn't know his defenders would lose the ability to track. I wouldn't have done that. If the defenders just parted like the Red Sea, if I knew that was going to happen, I would have taken my time. I think I'm unlucky there for Madders not to get onto that. That was silly. Thank Lord. How you've got away. Yeah, I was about to say, how you've got away with that pass. I didn't need to take a sprint touch, you know, I just needed to shoot, honestly. Taking a mic. I'll be real, he got sent by that. It's just he happened to be just close enough. Alright, that's quit worthy material, surely. Bunny, you have like 20% possession. Alright, I'm sensing the quit coming soon, honestly. Trying to be cheeky because it's an easy game so far. Next minute, you know, goal goes in the wrong side. Beautiful goal, man. That's quit-worthy material. Please, quit. Okay. He's done as I've asked. Okay. This weekend, playing halal ball. I've literally managed to go more wins than losses. Playing with attacking fullbacks. Ball playing, no, I think they're just on defenders, but short passing, a team that's pressing up onto the halfway line, like they're not staying back, creating a lot, not having 2 DMs, getting 8 wins. With this style of football, I'll tell you guys, it's not easy. It's not easy. Many weeks I've tried to do this over previous editions of this game. And like by the 8th game, I've tried to save it, tried to switch up. Ended up with like 6 wins or like, you get me, like just a bad weekend. Oh, it's got absolutely shifted. Would have been a good goal. Was he too far? Nope. He's turned out the wrong way though, like this Aloe Iron guy is so annoying. And how does he know? How does the game know to put him staying forward? Because like there's no, like you can't intentionally do that. I don't think. Like choose who stays forward. Come on, Tonali, man. That's just a bad pass. That's an impeccable interception there. Danso? Do you want to like get closer to the guy, you know? Okay, I need to slow it down. Because this guy has been getting ripped. It's just, anytime I lose the ball, it's a long day. I've lost the ball way too much. How's this player so good, like? That's August, but like, how? Always surprises, it doesn't surprise me when people have players that are sick at attacking. It surprises me when the guys make tackles I've never seen my players be able to make an interception that I've never seen my players able to make. Change is so sharp there. I looked at the radar before I passed it. He was well in front. Just on his back foot, man. Ref. Advantage, maybe? That interception is like world class, by the way. See what I mean? Like, offside? Just a world class interception. That was it, man. Did I go for the wrong finish? And yeah, the ones that I feel like I can actually make, the interceptions, guys are just not even getting anywhere near, man. The discrepancy in the quality is massive right now. Not of the 2 players controlling the teams. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about between the 2 teams. Like, I know for a fact this guy, if he plays me on seasons, he's getting touched like 8 times out of 10. Yeah, I forgot people don't really use the slang touched anymore. He's getting slapped up basically. That's what I mean. It's about to scream for a foul, but it's not really a foul, is it? I could be doing a lot better, but his defense is ridiculous. Surely you're seeing that. He's got no time. Even his wingers are wasting that guys. To be fair, I've only done that because I accidentally done a passing move to Tonali and I was trying to reset it. Should have just played out slowly. Oh, what am I doing? In what world was that for Savinho? In what world? Misha's got incisive, but his actual passing isn't great. See, that's just a foul. It's just a foul. I've had enough of Bruiser and the amount of fouls people are legally, quote unquote, allowed to make with Bruiser. It's actually insane. Yes, I mean insane. Oh, he's off, isn't he? No, he's not. But doesn't matter because he didn't get the ball. See, like, I should have been able to get that. Yeah, I'm just going to quit, man. Like, the guy's team is too good. It's not even him. But that's the end of champs. 8 wins for this week. First champs in 2 months. Is that okay? Is it alright? I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and go over to the store. See what I can buy with those tokens I just got. Last week I won 2. Okay, so I got some decent packs to open as well. But yeah, last week I had 2. Yeah, tokens though. Sorry, I'm new to this. So I got 800 this time. I think at this stage of the game, the least amount of packs I can open is probably the best thing. So 4 of 8 97 plus. I get 4 guaranteed 97s or 25 footies. You know what? I'm a mathematician. Just gonna have to go for the high probability. Frederick Bremer. That's not bad, I guess. I'm not going to get used at all. It's August, but... Oh, Koulibaly. Yeah, that does stink as like the 2 walkout players. Alright, Eric Dyer. Past and present, Tottenham. So I would have got 4 97s, right? And I've got 3, so I might have made an error. It's August, so... don't need a lot of these players. Right, Perisic, Tottenham heritage as well. Kalulu, good player. Sessegnon, Tottenham heritage. Because it's probably just going to be Tottenham EAFC content from here on out. Yeah, a bunch of other guys and then Jacobo Ramon. So yeah, that's it. Champs rewards done in like a couple minutes. Thanks for watching. See you later. When I say thanks for watching, see you later, that's because I'm going to clip up the champs rewards. You don't have to leave We'll skip that. Wow. In August, you can't up the probabilities for me to get a 97 now. Yeah. Still being a stingy stinger. Should be getting them every time, mate. How dare I be getting 86 rated in August in a 10 times 84? What's all that about? Alright, so honestly, it takes time to open packs, which is why I'm just going to move on from opening them meaty packs. Like, okay. I don't even know what that was. Oh, evolution, yeah, of course. Alright, I'm going to open my objectives. One of 588, don't mind that. Let's just reveal all. Absolute stinker. I swear, oh my days. This is when they were talking about power curve. Yeah, so it's a good card, but his base card is 89 as well. That's my only gripe with that one. We'll take Ter Stegen. I've got quite a few of these to open. One item pick, one of 588 again. We'll absolutely take that. And I'll probably be taking Vitinha. I'm sure I don't have a better Vitinha than that. Not that it matters, I'm going to keep saying it, but it is June, you know what I was like. Alright, Wilson for Brentford. I think I got 2-1 of 588 pluses. We'll take Diaz, I'm a fan of Diaz. I know Marco Royce was there as well, but sorry my friend. Okay, Cafu, we'll take Cafu. Cafu! Alright, I still got one more thing to claim. Alright, Del Piero, preseason week 1. 1 of 488. Thing is, like, last year there was stuff that was contributing towards the next game, so is this preseason stuff gonna help me out when FC is released on the next console? I don't know. But I'm not actually grinding the game right now, I'm just playing for bands, so it don't really matter, does it? Preseason token. Oh, that's nice, you know. 1 of 3 footies, let's go. Quick reveal. Oh my days, let's take Gotts. I think he plays for PSG now. Good player he is. Is that another 40s? No, it's not. You're absolutely killing me, EA. I need more. And guess what? Wait, team of the season. Champs. I've completed it in August. 300 champs wins. Aye. That's a big achievement, you know. Not everyone can do that. Not everyone plays enough champs to even do that. But if you think of it, that's on average 30 weeks of 10 wins and above. I've gone away for 2 months. I haven't played in 8 weekend leagues, I'm pretty sure. Maybe even 9. Maybe even 11. Because I didn't play the last 2. That Carlos Alberto looks like a good card. Journey of Nations, Neymar. Hey. Haven't used the Neymar card on a game for a minute. Alright, we get Messi, Romero, Martinez. That's cool. I've already got a stacked Evo Messi, stacked Evo Romero, so it's just Martinez, but I've clearly already got him because I just sent him to reserves. And another evolution. So, okay, North America. This is the last one. I'm pretty sure this must have been the promo for the tournament, and it's just still going on, like collecting stuff for it. Did I get any of these complete? Yeah, I got Wilson. Don't need Trossard, he plays for. Well, it doesn't anymore actually, so yeah, maybe I will get Trossard actually. I was about to say he's Arsenal scam, but he's not. Alright, this is my champs. Win 300 games. My ultimate pack from winning 300 games of champs. What does EA reward me with? Cucurella! Or Carreras? Or Diaz? Not Diaz. Or Carreras. Stinker. And it doesn't flip either, so yeah, it's a bit myth. Why did I send them all to storage? Okay. 5 times 91. Messi! I don't know what version it is, but team of the season, team of the year, icon. Aye, that's cold. You know what would have been sick if we walked out with a Ballon d'Or as well. I don't know if they got right to that though, but yeah, Morgan, I'm sorry, you're not. I'm gonna have to skip that part. You're not on levels with Lionel Messi, even for the women's game. That sounded a bit peak. I mean, like in the women's version of the game, she's not as big a legend. You get what I mean? All right, so 5 times 90. Ooh. We'll skip that. If you're sensing a theme, yeah, you are sensing a theme. I'm not going to deny it, but that pack's okay. I've got Player of the Month for Yamal. I actually don't know what part of September the new game comes out, so I don't know how much time I'm going to have to try out new players, new teams, but like this stage of the game, like the players just move so quick, like it's actually crazy. Alright, we got Frederick Bremer again. If you know, you know. Shout out Frederick Bremer. Dry school. Oi. Purple. Didier Drogba. That's better than the one I've got in it, surely. Nope. It is the one I've got. Oh no, Messi's gonna have to get discarded. Discarded Messi, like, oh man. You know what that would mean 10 years ago? Discarded Messi at any point of the game. Even if you log on to your old FIFA 15 account and you see Messi and you discard him, guys will get mad. Now it's like, oh, Messi could be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. But I don't want to do any SBCs right now, so I think I'm gonna put a cap on the stream there. I've quite enjoyed this stream. I'll encourage chat in future streams. Drop hints, get involved. My chat is there, so I'm not pressuring anyone. Obviously, if you don't want to chat and chat, you don't want to chat. But for me to engage with my viewers, it's always good to know what's on your mind or whatever. So say hi or say something in the chat. If there's anything I can do to improve streams, leave recommendations. Of course, I'm already thinking about how to improve the streams, but if there's stuff, little hacks, that can make me do it quicker, that can accelerate my plans, because I tend to be a bit grandiose at times. So sometimes it's like I can buy something for £20 a piece of equipment that will make your viewing experience 10 times better. So if I can, let me know. Other than that, I just want to say thanks for staying throughout the whole duration of the stream. It has been your